Hello, everyone. My name is Eric Scharf. I work for Golden Gate North in the San Francisco Bay Area. We've been working with car dealers for over 30 years, and we're proud to bring you another revolutionary product to help your dealership.
Welcome, Eric. Dealers lose a certain percentage of business on cars that smell. And I'll give you an example. My friend Jan and I, we went to go look for a car for her. And we went to the dealer. She's all excited. She wanted to buy this particular used car. And I got in the car first. I closed the door. I sat there for a few moments, and I smelled something bad. But I didn't want to taint her opinion of the car. So I opened the door, I got out, I said, Jan, why don't you have a seat in the car and close the door? She sat in there for just a moment or so, opened the door, got out, and says, yeah, I see what you mean. The car smells, let's go. So we left that dealership and we went to the next one down the street that had a similar car. We got in that one, it didn't smell. We went for a drive, she liked it, and she bought it. So how does AireMedic solve that problem for dealers?
Well, the story you told is very common. People that are in a dealership environment, they know that there are certain cars on their lot that smell, and every used car manager knows which one that is. And they try to sell the car, and they try all these different remedies for it, but they haven't tried the AireMedic. The AireMedic is something that's unique. It eradicates odors from the vehicle by changing them in a molecular form. What it does is it oxidizes the odor source. It changes it so it cannot return. It's effective, it's fast, and it's very cost effective for what the dealership's trying to do. Many cars that I tried this on when I first started was I'd have dealerships tell me, there's a car out there that if you can get this car to not smell anymore, then I'll buy those from you. And I was even amazed when I first started using how well the product actually worked. It's fast, 5 to 10 minutes of hands-on time, and about an hour for the treatment, and you're ready to go. Car is done.
How do they apply it?
The AireMedic comes in its own container that you use as a receptacle for the actual procedure. What you do is you follow the directions exactly. I mean, it is a professional product. It's designed for professionals, but very easy to learn. You take out a tablet or two, depending on the AireMedic model that you get, and you apply a reactant to it, and you place it in the vehicle so that it can off gas. The best place to put it is the intake on the bottom of the vehicle where the air comes in, because you want to run the vehicle's recirculating air system while you're running this. That way you can get the effectiveness of the AireMedic getting into the condenser of the air conditioning, where sometimes in the summertime you'll smell a little bit of a moldy smell when you're using your air conditioning a lot. Also brings up another point in where you can actually use the AireMedic as a service that you can sell in your service department for people. If they're changing a cabin air filter, which happens a lot, you do an AireMedic treatment and you're refreshing, killing germs, killing bacteria in the vehicle and getting rid of any unpleasant odors.
So this is something that the dealer would do what, every 6 months or so?
We recommend it every 6 months to a year, and with every cabin air filter change, because that kind of, I think the recommendation on that is 1 year. So it's a good practice to get into, because it's simple, it's easy, and the customers will be very, very happy with the results.
Right now, we're kind of in a funny time with COVID. We've had, I think, about 1.5 years worth of COVID, and everybody's concerned. A lot of people are afraid. And so you guys have a product called Deuterion, and how does that work?
The Deuterion is a product, just like you said. We were concerned also with COVID and what we were going to do as a business to stay open and to generate income for our business and for our employees, and also for our customers. Our customers depend on us for a lot of things we do for them. We service car dealers at a detail chemical car wash level, but we also do things in the front like key tags and forms and other things in a dealership level here in the Bay Area. So Deutrion was a way for us to get a disinfectant that was the most cost effective and effective against COVID. That was really important for us. So we went out and found a product that we could get EPA registered and recognized to be effective against COVID. Thus, we chose the Deutrion product. Very easy to use, comes in a tablet form. You dilute it with your own water, so you're not paying for any water. It's as simple as putting a 1 gram tablet in a quart bottle. It takes about 2 minutes to dissolve in that water. And then you have a ready to use disinfectant that's effective. It can be used on hard surfaces, counters, door handles. You can use it at the vehicle level as well. Some dealerships that we service actually use a mirror hanger that we created for them to let the customer know that their car has been disinfected. It's been a good way for dealerships to kind of loosen that fear from people. Of course, you know, the unknown of COVID was something when it first came out was very unpredictable. Nobody knew really what it was, but the Deutrion was a way for us to combat that and to give our customers something to give their customers so that everybody could benefit.
So the customer gets in the car, they see the hang tag, so they see that their car has been disinfected, and then the dealers, you could put a coupon right on there as a kind of a retention tool.
Give them 10% off on their next service, or could be a free oil change depending on the customer or the dealership. You know, the sky's the limit there, and we're open to making those mirror tags for you, or we can give you the artwork so that you can make them yourself if you like.
Wow, an EPA rated product that they use on the car, and so they could foreseeably use it in their service waiting area as well, right? Any place where a customer touches, whether it be a counter, vinyl seats, anything.
Yeah, the waiting area. A lot of the dealerships have real nice waiting areas. You can wipe down all the hard surfaces, vinyl, counters, safe, effective. Again, we did a lot of research on this product, and there was a lot of products out there with a lot of claims, but none of them really had that EPA registered number that the EPA tests the product to make sure it's effective. And that's what we went for, and we're really happy we did, and so are our customers.
Well, thank you very much, Eric. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.